Welcome to another edition of Strata Signals. First up, we got a pretty cool new thingy from AMD. It is a combination of a regular processor, a graphics processor, and a neural processor, all on a single board. It's called the Ryzen AI X100. I am sad to report that everybody is calling this thing a system on module. Okay, so here's my theory. You have to call it a SOM instead of a board, because if you don't use a three-letter acronym, then everybody else shuns you at Computex. Anyway, the big deal with the Ryzen AI X100 is that it should be great for building robotic systems and such like. Why? Funny you should ask. Big honking GPUs are really excellent at running large language models, but they're exorbitantly expensive, and robotic systems need to do way more than just run LLMs. A lot of the AI workloads that robots and such actually will be doing can best be done on modestly sized GPUs, NPUs, CPUs, or some combination of the three. So, boom! AMD creates a combination of all three, including a GPU that isn't overpriced and overpowered. If you're a system designer, you get this thing, you use it to create your robot or whatever, you can do it faster. You probably have to build your own board, but that's the easy part. This is AMD responding to Nvidia, which for the past year has been touting its own GPUs and associated processors for exactly these markets. Next, a startup called Dirac is developing a quantum sensor that provides incredibly accurate positioning data. It would be used to supplement or replace GPS. What is wrong with GPS? GPS signals can not only be jammed, they can be spoofed. In other words, a GPS navigation system can be fed false information, and that is apparently happening more frequently, which is news to me, and I find it kind of terrifying. So if there are any engineers out there who can tell us about what exactly is going on and hopefully allay some of my fears, I would love to hear from you in the comments section. Anywho, last up, global IC industry revenue is soaring. Q2 chip sales were up 35% from Q1, according to the Semiconductor Industry Association. The industry is heading towards $1.5 trillion worth of revenue by the end of 2026. By the way, the growth is apparently due to rising prices, not increased unit sales. There you go, some of the biggest news this week. If you want more details on some of these stories, visit the Strata website. We will have links to articles with more details. Come back next week for more Strata Signals.